Well, good morning, community. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Binge team. Guys, I just want to cut a really quick couple-minute video as an update on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We obviously took profits back here at that went to 2403.37. That was on December the 9th. I don't know, nobody does, whether this move is done going up. What I can tell you is that as of right now, Ethereum is staying below this upper trend line, which I would place about right there. That way it touches here, it comes through the top there and touches here. So this could continue to trend down a little bit along with Bitcoin. So I've given you guys both scenarios. One scenario is that Bitcoin, breaks 40,000 and heads on back to 38. I'm actually not in that camp. The camp I'm in is that Bitcoin is going to continue to trend up and Ethereum is lagging because Bitcoin already broke its upper trend line. Now looks like it's coming back for a test of that trend line and maybe even already has tested it. Let's move it to the top right there. And so if we connect this top here with this top, and this top, we've come back and touched that. So just like the fans I've drawn out for you guys for years now, the next move would be to break that trend line. And at that point in time, I think Bitcoin would be heading to a new all-time high for 2023. As you guys know, I'm kind of expecting 48.5 out of Bitcoin. And then when we get there, I think you're going to see a much bigger correction, probably down to 37, maybe even 35,000. And I'm actually expecting that, just so you guys know, I'm kind of expecting that correction to come in the month of January sometime and maybe last all of February. So some of January, all of February, and a little bit of March. On the profits we've been taking, and there's still some to take, I'll go through those with you guys. I think there's still profit to take on DOT. We had a phenomenal entry here. Let's look at a bigger chart. We had a phenomenal entry down here, right there, Thursday, the 19th of October. I think that this box will be hit. I do plan to take that profit. Probably Filecoin. I think I will probably take some profit on Filecoin and re-enter on a pullback during the correction. We'll see how high H-bar goes. Don't have any plans right now. Cardano, if we can make it to that $1.12 is kind of my target point. Maybe even $1.20. I would definitely take probably 1 million Cardano off, but I do not want to mess with my big stack of Cardano. So this would be all my free coins and probably 500,000 of my actual stack. But I don't want to, this is not a game where you say, oh man, I'm up $8 million. I don't think I'm going to grab that because, again, it does not matter what position you're looking at. Does not matter where in the cycle you think you are. The market is undefeated. You have been defeated many, many times by the market, but the market itself is undefeated. And so I think what you're seeing here in most of the markets is you've got a wave 1 here, a 2, all of this is a wave 3, a 4, and then we do a wave 5 up to target. Then you get an ABC correction. How far back? On Cardano, probably, it may not be a straight line, it might be a trend line, but it might be something like this, where it comes back and it hits that 37 cents range. So if you got to $1.12, $1.20, that's a really good opportunity to take your profit and triple that position on the pullback. Okay, so there's coins here we'll take some profits on. I'm still, again, in the camp that Bitcoin is going to continue to go up until they either approve the ETF or not. And by the way, let's don't forget, the whole world thinks it's coming, including me, in the first, say, week or so of January, but this can be pushed out until March. It really can be pushed out till March. So be on your best behavior to take some profits, so to speak, and be prepared to also have a pullback that could be fast, a pullback that could also take a little while, depending on what the fundamentals end up being. Nobody knows what they are. I've been told what to expect, but as you guys know, even when I get this information, it's usually about 85% accurate. So is this one of the 15% that's inaccurate, or is this the 85 that's accurate? We're going to find out coming into January. But we're in a good spot, and we're going to have a big time in 2024. I think that from April 24 to June or July of 25 is going to be our entire market. And I think everything we're having fun with now is just a precursor to the real market. I am not in the camp that Bitcoin goes to 300,000. I am not in the camp that Ethereum goes to 30 or 40,000. My targets are my targets. And when those targets are achieved, I plan to take those profits and watch from the sidelines to see, was I correct or was I incorrect? And so I just really feel like that the people that are in charge of this market, and there are people that administer a planet and how things go, I think they're not going to allow this to get crazy. They didn't in 2017. They certainly didn't in 2021. And I don't think they're going to in 2024 or 2025 either. I think they're going to keep it well under control. They have their levers that they can use for that, and I think they'll be using them. They do not want a collapse of fiat currency, and to let Bitcoin just go would be and could be a massive collapse in fiat dollars. So anyway, guys, just a quick update for you. Nothing too long today. Looking forward to seeing our binge team on Thursday. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful time coming into your Christmas holiday. We'll talk real soon, guys. 2023 is still our year for another couple weeks.